Sleep plays an extremely important role in both physical and mental health, especially in the elderly. As we enter old age, the body begins to change due to the natural aging process. Melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep, decreases, the biological clock is disrupted, and chronic diseases such as diabetes, cardiovascular issues, and joint problems appear more frequently. All of these factors make sleep in older adults become fragmented, difficult, with frequent awakenings during the night, and no longer feel as deep as before. Prolonged insomnia not only makes the elderly feel tired, have memory decline, and become irritable, but also increases the risk of diseases such as depression, high blood pressure, stroke, and even affects life expectancy. Therefore, improving sleep quality in a safe, natural, and sustainable way is essential. In addition to a reasonable lifestyle and gentle physical exercise, nutrition plays an important role in supporting good sleep. Some types of food can help the body increase melatonin production, reduce nervous tension, relax muscles, and create a comfortable feeling before sleep. In this article, Health 24H will introduce to you 5 simple and familiar but highly effective foods that support sleep for the elderly. Let's explore and add these dishes to the daily diet to help your grandparents and parents have deep sleep, clear minds, and better health every day. 1. Tart cherries, a natural sleep aid for the elderly. Tart cherries, as the name suggests, have a distinctive flavor that sets them apart from sweet cherries. Commonly referred to as sour cherries, they include varieties such as Richmond, Montmorency, and English Morello. This fruit can be consumed fresh or in juice form, and is increasingly recognized for its health benefits, particularly in improving sleep. Many studies have shown the positive effects of tart cherries on sleep. In fact, research from reputable sources such as the National Library of Medicine and the National Center for Biotechnology Information indicates that drinking tart cherry juice can improve sleep quality. In a notable study, individuals with a history of insomnia who drank 2 glasses of tart cherry juice daily experienced longer total sleep time and higher sleep efficiency. This sleep-supporting effect is believed to come from the high melatonin content found in tart cherries. Melatonin is a natural hormone that helps regulate the body's internal clock, also known as the circadian rhythm. Increasing melatonin levels can help the body establish a more regular and healthy sleep cycle, which is especially beneficial for older adults, who often struggle to maintain consistent sleep. In addition to melatonin, tart cherries are rich in antioxidants, which may support sleep by reducing inflammation and improving overall health. With this combination of natural compounds, tart cherries are a simple yet effective option to include in an evening diet. Whether consumed as juice or fresh fruit, tart cherries are a natural, safe, and healthy way to support deep sleep, especially for the elderly. Adding this fruit to one's diet can lead to better sleep and an improved quality of life. 2. Nuts, a natural nutritional source supporting sleep in the elderly. Good sleep plays an important role in the health of the elderly. In addition to maintaining reasonable lifestyle habits, the inclusion of natural sleep-supporting foods is increasingly encouraged. Among these, nuts such as almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and cashews stand out for their ability to support deeper and better sleep. According to studies published by reputable sources such as Elsevier, a prestigious publisher in the field of medicine and science, these nuts contain natural amounts of melatonin, omega-3, and minerals like magnesium and zinc. These are all nutrients that play a key role in regulating sleep and calming the nervous system. Melatonin is a hormone that helps regulate the body's biological rhythm, while magnesium and zinc help soothe the mind, reduce stress, and increase relaxation before sleep. A clinical trial also showed that the combination of melatonin, magnesium, and zinc helped elderly individuals with insomnia increase their sleep duration and significantly improve sleep quality. Adding nuts to the daily diet not only supports sleep but also brings many other benefits such as enhancing memory, supporting heart health, and aiding digestion. Nuts can be used as an evening snack, added to yogurt, porridge, or smoothies, both convenient and nutritious. With their rich natural nutritional content, nuts are one of the ideal choices to help the elderly achieve better, deeper, and more restful sleep each night. 3. White rice, a familiar food supporting sleep in the elderly. Rice is a traditional dish that is indispensable in the daily meals of Vietnamese people. In addition to providing energy and nutrients, many recent studies have shown that rice, especially white rice, can bring certain benefits to sleep, particularly for older adults who often suffer from insomnia or shallow sleep. Although research on the relationship between carbohydrate intake and sleep quality remains mixed, some evidence has noted the positive effects of white rice. Specifically, a study in Japan published by the National Center for Biotechnology Information, NCBI, found that adults who regularly ate rice reported sleeping better than those who consumed more bread or noodles. This study did not prove a causal relationship, but it aligns with previous results from reputable scientific journals such as Oxford Academic. Accordingly, eating foods with a high glycemic index, GI, such as white rice, about 4 hours before bedtime may help induce sleep. The reason is that high GI foods promote the transport of tryptophan to the brain, which then produces serotonin and melatonin, two compounds important for regulating sleep. However, not all carbohydrates offer the same benefits. Some studies show that sugary foods and sweetened beverages are associated with poorer sleep quality. Therefore, choosing the right type of carbohydrate is very important. In addition, combining rice with a moderate amount of tryptophan-rich protein, such as fish, eggs, or tofu, can yield better results, helping to increase tryptophan absorption into the brain and naturally supporting sleep. In conclusion, a light dinner with rice and tryptophan-rich foods can be a simple yet effective solution to help the elderly enjoy deeper and better sleep each night. 4. Turkey meat, a natural sleep-supporting food source for the elderly. Among natural sleep-supporting foods, turkey meat is considered an effective and safe option, especially suitable for older adults who frequently experience insomnia or shallow sleep. Turkey meat is not only a source of high-quality protein but also contains an abundant amount of tryptophan, an essential amino acid that plays an important role in the production of melatonin and serotonin in the body. Melatonin is the main hormone that regulates the biological clock and promotes the feeling of sleepiness at night, while serotonin helps relax the mind, improves mood, and enhances sleep quality. Some studies have recorded that consuming tryptophan-rich foods like turkey meat can help increase melatonin levels in the brain, thereby supporting users in falling asleep more easily and sleeping more deeply. Notably, this effect is even more pronounced when turkey meat is combined with slow-digesting carbohydrates, such as brown rice, sweet potatoes, oats, which enhance the absorption of tryptophan into the brain. Not only is it good for sleep, but turkey meat is also a healthy choice in the daily diet thanks to its low fat content and high vitamin B6 level, supporting brain function and energy metabolism. A light dinner with roasted turkey meat served with green vegetables or turkey porridge is a great suggestion to help older adults feel comfortable, full, but not bloated before bed. Try adding this food to your menu to make sleep gentler and more natural each night. 5. Berries, a group of natural foods that help improve sleep. Berries such as strawberries, blueberries, and tomatoes are not only famous for their delicious taste and attractive colors but are also considered powerful allies for those experiencing insomnia, especially in the elderly. These fruits contain high levels of antioxidants, particularly polyphenol, vitamin C, and anthocyanins, compounds that can soothe the nervous system, reduce stress, and improve sleep quality. Some studies also show that berries can increase the natural melatonin levels in the body, a hormone that regulates the biological clock and promotes the feeling of sleepiness at night. Strawberries and blueberries are particularly rich in anti-inflammatory substances, which help the brain relax, thereby making it easier to fall asleep. Additionally, tomatoes, although not strictly classified as berries, contain a large amount of lycopene and melatonin, which also have positive effects on sleep regulation. A major advantage of these fruits is that they can be flexibly incorporated into the daily diet, eaten fresh, made into smoothies, combined with yogurt, or served as a light dessert before bed. Not only do they support good sleep, but berries also help strengthen the immune system, benefit heart health, and slow down the aging process. Maintaining the habit of eating a small amount of berries in the evening can be a simple, natural, and effective way to improve insomnia. Instead of using sedatives, try adding berries to your diet to enjoy deep sleep and wake up with a clear mind each morning. Here are 5 foods that are good for the sleep of the elderly, which you can easily incorporate into your daily menu. With simple, easy-to-find ingredients that bring positive effects to sleep health, we hope that your grandparents and parents will have restful nights and feel more refreshed every morning. However, if your loved ones are undergoing treatment for conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, or are taking medications regularly, it is advisable to consult a doctor before making changes to their diet. Some foods, although beneficial, may interact with medications or affect current health conditions. If you find this article helpful, please hit subscribe and share the video with your loved ones and friends, especially families with elderly members experiencing sleep problems. Every bit of support from you is the greatest motivation for Health 24H to continue creating more valuable, useful, and practical content on elderly health in future videos. Thank you for watching, and we wish your family good health and happiness.